They have a couple of 5-year players in their starting lineup. Alexandria Scruggs, the other. How about 2 steals to start it for BC, and Sidbury able to finish this one.
Well, you talked about the Eagles' ability to create turnovers. There's one from T'yana Sidbury. Utah last year has had a really nice sophomore season.
Great block shot on the interior by Elise Williams. Wagner fell down, but BC gets the ball anyway. Daley on the left baseline. And that one right into the arms of Sidbury, who was blocked.
Doing a decent job of collapsing in the paint and making life difficult, but that's an easy one right there.
And finally for Wake Forest, and it's Alea Coles who breaks the ice for the Demon Deacons. Quick sub for Wake Forest, Katie Diebel, backup point guard out of Brisbane, Australia. Number 12 in black. And Wake Forest takes the lead for the first time. That was the other substitute.
Nearly a steal, give him right back.
They did reset the shot clock. Scruggs got blocked, but it's an offensive rebound. And for 2 is Conley. Daley out and running. And they break that drought. Not yet. Daley's 0 for 5.
I like the move, though.
Turkoff blocked by Daley. Wonder if she could have grabbed it. Looked like she may have reestablished herself inbounds again without realizing it. Another block. Sidbury denying Alexandria Scruggs. Most in the history of the Wake program. Another miss at the rim. Another offensive rebound. It's Alyssa Andrews. 5th offensive board for the Demon Deacons. Todd lets it fly for 3. And there is Boston College finally hitting another shot.
Well, T'yana Todd, the one that kind of sparks BC. This was the 3-pointer first off a good little...
Harrison misses inside. Good rebound in traffic. Dontavia Wagner. Todd, good pass. Sidbury. And BC back in front. Out and running off the miss.
Just a 1 defender back that time for Wake Forest.
So after those 9 straight misses, BC hits 2 in a row. Turkoff.
It feels like there are some shooters on this Wake team where the percentages aren't standing out yet, but the ability is there if it starts to find its way.
Thompson, she's a left-handed player. Shot clock is at 4. Todd threw it up and in. 3 for 21 shooting the basketball. What do you know? Daley found herself open. Finally shoots it. Wagner on the board. Dontavia Wagner is on the board. Williams lets it fly for 3, and 1 goes down for Wake Forest leading scorer Elise Williams. Attacking the basket, but here was that long one from Elise Williams.
And again, Wake's done a pretty good job, whether it's with the ball, effort, especially on the offensive end.
Todd, tough pass, got to Sidbury. And that was a tough shot for T'yana Sidbury's 3rd bucket. I was pretty shocked to see it. Women's or men's side, you won't find any programs like that. And there's a 3 for Reagan Conley. Reagan Conley, a Chattanooga native. 45% from long range the previous. She's come on of late. Diebel puts Wake back in front. Katie Diebel, the Australian, able to hit.
Well, the biggest thing you can say about this game for Wake Forest is they have totally controlled the tempo and the pace.
Each team is shooting below 35% from the floor. Oh, nifty move by Elise Williams. 2nd bucket for Williams. Backdoor play, Wagner from Lazama.
That was a brilliant pass by Lazama.
T'yana Todd has 2 fouls. Wagner dove, couldn't get it. Diebel finds Scruggs, who's denied by Sidbury. Possession continues. And the 3 no good for Turkoff. Sidbury playing a point guard. Daley tries for 3 and hits.
Well, Wake thought there was a potential charge there, but they let it go in a great find. The thing about this Boston College team, they do have some players who can make some shots.
3 buckets here in the 2nd quarter for Wake's leading scorer. Nice pass again. Sidbury, no. Daley has the freshman Riley Turcoff. Across the court, Sidbury wide open. 4-3, T'yana Sidbury. An 11-point first half.
Got a whistle, but that last three-pointer, excellent skip pass from Daley. Continue to get in those areas and make life difficult for Wake Forest.
Elise Williams got hot towards the end of that second quarter and picks up where she left off.
And the black uniforms for Wake Forest.
Who we didn't see a lot of was Kayla Ivey for BC. T'yana Todd tees it up. Scruggs to the baseline. Good pass for Coles. The bigs for Wake Forest. 4-point game. Harrison on the pull-up. Scruggs crashes for an offensive rebound and put back Alexandria Scruggs. It was Scruggs' first basket of the night. She had been 0 for 5, but she's got 8 rebounds. Coles gets the pass. Coles a couple of baskets early in the quarter, and we're tied. Sidbury going back at Williams. The double team came. She threw it away. Alea Coles takes it back. Wake Forest 2-on-2. A 3 for the lead. Conley.
And then once again, nice little transition play. They've done a nice job. They've really played this game at their pace. That's excellent.
Wow. Yes, it is. Third bucket of the quarter for Malaya Coles. We've seen more of Ja'Kayla Thompson running the point instead of Kayla Ivey than any ACC game all season. Todd on the baseline. EAU teammate Kaya Harrison back onto the court here for Wake. Trying to get an assist. She does. Alyssa Andrews for 3 gives the Demon Deacons the lead.
But it has been there.
And Jai clears the miss of Sidbury. And Jai attacking the rim got blocked. Daley has the smaller Katie Diebel. Daley takes her into the paint, and Daley takes advantage. 4-point lead. Williams splits the defense. Williams stops on a dime, and Elise Williams brings Wake back within 2 at the end of the third quarter.
Going to the fourth. But you're right. I mean, as much as these shots are in close to the basket, they are tough takes, and that's what Wake does.
Conley couldn't hit it. And the rebound tip to Sidbury. BC with Ja'Kayla Thompson in there again in place of Kayla Ivey. And Daley finds 2 more. Diebel on the baseline. Nice feed into the middle. Scruggs. Just the second bucket for the 5-year senior. Terrific job on the boards. Well, you can see the trust that Joanna Burnaby-McNamee is showing for the freshman Ja'Kayla Thompson.
This second half.
Out of the corner is Diebel. High arcing 3 hit the front rim. Numbers here. Wagner. Todd in the mid-range. T'yana Todd with 13.
Well, just when it felt like Boston College was getting... Well, we said it all night, right? When was Boston College going to be able to get out and run? And they finally have here in the fourth quarter.
Conley for the answer. Right in front of her bench, Reagan Conley.
Run built up its largest lead. Conley says not.
Daley, shot clock under 10 again. Ja'Kayla Thompson on her way to the hoop. Snuck it up, couldn't hit it. Chased her miss. Shot clock at 1. Thompson got it to drop. All about 6 minutes to go. Here's Ja'Kayla Thompson, a Louisville, Kentucky native.
So watch after the miss, but how she followed up that play and immediately got back on the seat.
BC playing right now without a true point guard. Harrison is a true point for Wake. She found Scruggs, who could not finish. Everything but a finish. Wagner all the way to the cup. Dontavia Wagner took that one the distance. She can do this with the best of them. Watch her go the entire length of the court.
And you can see the opening right there. Just cuts back to her left.
Todd got the screen. Threw it up and in from the foul line. Tough shot. Harrison had it poked away but got it back. 4 minutes to go. Coles got the inside position on Sidbury.
Well, again, they're really good at moving the defender off the spot and creating an opening. Add one more to it. So 16 attempts from the line, 14 of them have been in the second half.
Coles running the floor and a great pass by Elise Williams. Eric Galanti and our entire crew. Final 2 minutes, 7-point lead. The largest was 9. Been close throughout. Todd goes all the way to the bucket. Todd finishes off the glass. T'yana Todd. Shame to see for Reagan Conley being on the bench, and they need that three-point shooting. Instead, they brought in the freshman Riley Turcoff, who missed it. Another chance, trailing by 8. Williams dishes off, and Scruggs scores. So a 6-point game, and a timeout was taken before the inbounds pass. Last gasp time for Wake, and that goes for Riley Turcoff. BC calls timeout to advance the ball. The lead is 5.
Credit to Turcotte. Watch this little handoff play, which the screen as well. So it basically sets up a double. Had to work really hard to get it. She's found her 16 points now.
Here's the freshman Turcoff. Tries it again and hits it again. Riley Turcoff, 2 in a row.
In front of the bench, and then this one right here. And this one just using the screen of Coles to get around.
Here comes the inbounds pass. They find Turcoff again, that time going to the bucket. Turcoff! 8 quick points, 2-point game, 20 seconds left. Forrest back.
Well, she's still 1 point shy of her career high as she makes a really good, tough take.
Down by 3, 7/10 of a second on the clock. Has to be quick. Conley got it off! Oh, it just bounced out.